got something to say. Hey, the South got something to say. We hustle, we grinding away. Tomorrow ain't promised today. Know why we gon' shine in your face. The South got something to say. 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 Hey.
We good. It's your boy, Wise Guy Q, the mouth for the South.
And it's your boy, MD Uno, Mr. Free Game.
And we back. You know the South got something to say.
All day.
What's going on, Mookie?
What's happening with you, Q?
Happy holidays, man.
Man, happy holidays to you, brother.
Happy holidays to you and yours, man. Hope everybody had a good Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year on the way. 2022, what it do?
What it do?
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. I want to take some time to, just kick it with you, ask you a couple of questions, man, and see what's going on. What motivates you mentally is something I'm really curious in. I know that, you got shot back in 2014?
Yeah.
2014, you got shot, and I can just walk through the process of that whole experience. I remember them coming up to me, initially telling me that you was gonna have to have one of your legs amputated. It was supposed to be just one of your legs, and then the next day they told me that you would need to get both of your legs amputated. And I'm just curious, since you've gone through that encounter, what has motivated you to push forward and to keep going, dealing with what you have to deal with as an amputee?
My kids. You know what I mean? My kids is my main motivation now. I mean, I feel like before I got shot, I lived a hell of a life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't got too many complaints, too many regrets. None of that. I had a good childhood. Grandmother raised me, gave me almost everything I wanted.
Straight
you
up.
Know what I mean? Growing up. You know what I mean? I got of age, whatever she didn't give me, because she still gave me until the day she lost her mind. You know what I mean? Whatever she didn't give me, I got on my own, whatever I wanted. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
I lived a hell of a life, some king shit. You know what I mean? You know, seen it, we blew a lot of money, goddamn.
Real talk.
Messing around and doing what we do, just, you know what I mean, the lifestyle. But after I got shot, a lot of things changed. You know what I mean? A lot of people disappeared, a lot of shit different, man, you know what I mean? And with my health and everything, like I can't move around like I used to, like shit. A lot of shit different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the only thing that keeps me really motivated is all my kids, you know what I mean? We want to leave something for them so they won't have to, so they can have a life that I pretty much lived in better. You know what I mean? They won't have to worry about shit, you know what I mean? They pretty much, I want to leave them set up where they ain't got to worry about nothing. They kids ain't got to worry about nothing. And I ain't gonna be happy till I do that. So, you know what I mean? I feel like I can't leave here, you know what I mean, until I create some generational wealth for my children and their children.
I'm with you.
You did?
Yeah.
So that's what keeps me motivated right now. And once I've done that, I can get, you know what I mean? It's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I might feel different by then, you know what I mean? Might have a little more motivation to go out by then. But right now, it's wholly based on them.
So, what are your goals as far as, we call you Dirt Town Sound, the epitome of We Good music, and you're the mind behind the sound of an entire movement. Are you still motivated musically? Do you have any plans to release music?
Fuck a movement, we'll move. You know what I mean? I got hella music already. You know what I mean? Ready to go for whatever need to be. You know what I mean? But I always got new concepts and shit on the top of my head or
Straight up.
what I want. Yeah. I ain't in the studio as much as I need to be right now. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit going on, but I'm gonna get back in there. You know what I mean? And I definitely already got concepts.
Okay.
Ready for some new shit, whole different sound, to Dirt Town sound, and going to a new era, and hopefully change the game.
Straight
You know
up.
what I mean? Yeah, some shit. Yeah, I got some shit brewing on top of my dome. I just gotta get back in there, but it's been a couple of artists pushing me to you one. Then I got a couple of more pushing me to get back in there and make some beats because people want that sound. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? So,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean? When the projects are pushing for it, then of course I'm gonna get in there and make it do what it do. You know what I mean? But as far as just being in the studio all the time like I used to, it ain't there right now. But yeah, music is my first love, so that's always gonna be. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
I feel you. So what? Tell me about crazy as Atlanta's weather.
Crazy as Atlanta's weather. Shit. I was crazy. You know what I mean? I'm local. You know what I mean? And I feel like I feel like the weather down here crazy. You know what I mean? It can be raining on one side of the street down this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it can be goddamn cold in the morning and hot as hell in the afternoon. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Or rain for 5 minutes and then be dry. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's crazy as the weather is. That's how crazy I am. So I'm gonna name my project this, and that's how crazy this project is gonna be. Cause you know what I mean.
Straight up.
It was my last mixtape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I did. Cause I went to jail. Man, it took me 3 years to put that mixtape out. I recorded the whole mixtape. Took me 3 years. I went to jail in the process. I wrote most of that motherfucker in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Got out, started recording, went back to jail, did a little bit of time, got out, got shot. You know what I mean? Did all that time in the hospital. Had to get my voice back. My voice all the way, and I was still a little weak, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit from, you know what I mean, all that, from the lungs and all that. But, yeah, man, it took me 3 years to record that project, and I put it out as my last mixtape. And that's when, after I retired rapping, said I was just gonna focus solely on doing production, you know what I mean, and behind the scene management and
I feel
shit
you.
like that, yeah.
Okay.
But I still do features and shit though.
That's what's happening.
I've been featured on a few songs since Crazy Atlanta's Weather. But yeah, y'all go check that out. Crazy Atlanta's Weather, man. That shit go hard.
Yeah, that shit go super hard. I had the opportunity to executive produce it.
Oh, yeah.
You
A
know
lot
what
of
I'm
people
saying?
ain't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't know that. But I played
song selection and everything.
Yeah, song selection. I played a good role. And the order of the tracks, you know what I mean? And that was my first time working from like the executive position, which I really enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? So now you got this podcast going, the We Good podcast. How did you get started in it, and how is it going for you?
It's going lovely, man. I'm enjoying it for sure. You know what I mean? It got started just as an idea, you know what I mean? During the pandemic, I was sitting back just watching a bunch of podcasts and shit, different concepts. Now I find myself getting into them motherfuckers, like waiting on that shit to come on the next episode and shit. Just sit back and smoke out my blunt. I like a lot of podcasts where they be smoking weed and them motherfuckers. And it make me want to just roll up a blunt and smoke with them during the episode. You know what I mean? So I'm watching a bunch of these bitches back to back, just smoking all my weed up, trying to smoke with me. And like we smoking together and shit. I'm like, man, I can do this shit. I mean, I got shit to say, you know what I mean? I retired from rapping, but I still got a lot to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I put it out there in the atmosphere to a few people. You know what I mean? And shit just started rolling and happening just off the idea and the concept.
Word.
You know what I mean? It just started, I can't think of the word, but putting itself together.
Coming together on its own.
On its own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? shit, I just been sticking with it, man, and I actually found myself enjoying doing it, you know what I mean? And everything that comes with it, I want to take shit to the next level. Probably end up on a channel or some shit, goddamn, just putting out different content and all kind of shit.
Straight up.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucking with that shit right now, so we'll see where it go.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
It's your boy MD Uno live with the We Good podcast.
And this wise guy Q, and you know we stay good, baby. And if you a pie head like me, then you need to listen up real quick. Finna tell you about some in these streets. We call it crack pies.
Home of the sweet potato pies. It's the crack for me.
Hey man, it ain't just sweet potato pie, it's sweet potato cheesecake pies, bro.
Yeah, man.
How they do that?
Man,
I don't know, man, but it's the official sponsor of the We Good podcast. Go to Crack Pies on all your social media networks. So if you got that sweet tooth, then we have your addiction, you know what I mean? So tell them what to do, Mookie.
Go to www.crackpies.com, and that's crack with a K.
Or you can contact us at 1-833-89-CRACK with a K. You know what I mean? And don't forget, we're your neighborhood dessert dealers. It's the crack for me.
It's the crack for me.
Get at 'em.
This crack shit, man, it's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I should just be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it.
Yeah.
Dirt Town Sound, the epitome of We Good music.
Got beats. It's your boy, Wise Guy Q, the mouth of the South. And we good, baby. You know what I mean? If you need them beats, go to www.wiseguyq17th.com. That's www.wiseguyqthe17th.com. You know what I mean?
Don't forget the YZ.
Beats go hard.
Beats go stupid. Dirt Town Sound, baby. So what are your plans outside of the podcast? You know, what's some of the things that you got coming up? What's coming up for Q the 17th?
I'm shopping these beats around, man, trying to get them on some major projects, but also, man, y'all independent, y'all got some things y'all want to work out, man. We put together some split sheets or whatever. You know what I mean? Definitely just pushing the production. Right now, I'm working on the management. I'm looking for some artists to management and put up under like a production deal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Who we can put out there in the way that we want to put them out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
That matches with my production and their artistry.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And see how they gel together. And see how we can put that out together like that.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? And I don't think it been like that kind of collaboration in a while, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, the artist and the producer just gel like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I want to put something together like that, just find the right artist and push that, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah, we're looking at that, then working on putting a docu-series together of my life, you know what I mean?
Okay, a docu-series.
Mm-hmm.
What's that gonna entail?
Just my life. I ain't done putting it together yet, but it's a concept. But basically just my life story. But I'm breaking it off into a series, part 1, part 2, part 3, episode. Like, you know what I mean, where you can just keep tuning in.
Right.
You know what I mean, and it ain't just one long watch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I feel like it's a lot of details to my story.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Just put into a long ass 2-hour documentary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just break it off into different series so you'll be wanting to catch what's going on next.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Straight up.
And you can watch them as you want to. You know what I mean? After that.
Absolutely. Yeah. That sound interesting. That sound interesting.
Sure.
What is it gonna entail? Like, are you going back?
Go back all the way to the birth, because my whole life is interesting from the day I was conceived. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't supposed to be here. My mom and dad were talking about aborting me. You know what I mean? My grandma walked up on that conversation. You know what I mean? And told him, don't abort him. y'all keep them and I raise them. And that's how I end up coming into this world. So I'm gonna have to take it all the way back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can understand different variations of my life. I got all of it interesting though, man, from birth to all the way up until now, man. My childhood was traveling around with, you know what I mean, my grandmother's them singing group, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, her ministry. And then you get into my teen years where I'm bug ass wild. All the way up until I get shot. And after, you know what I mean, after getting shot, my life after that shit, everything I had to deal with, health issues and everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, it's going to be a little bit of all that. But, yeah, we're going to keep it rolling like that.
Okay. How has getting shot changed you? I know that, you know, you tell us, you know, you was buck wild. I'm a first-hand witness of just some of the wild shit that you used to go down. But
you was a wild one too, man. Sure.
How would you say, you know, getting shot has changed you? Has it changed you for the better, or? Some
ways for the better, some ways not so much. You know what I mean? I was a lot more active, you know what I mean, good and bad, you know what I mean. Like, I feel like I really be a lot more shit getting done, and not if I was on my feet and moving around like I need to be, you know what I mean. I was a person that get shit done.
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna stop me from getting it done, you know.
Straight
what I mean?
up, yeah.
You know what I mean. And on the other hand, it slowed me down a lot where I needed to sit down and pay more attention to shit and not react so fast, you know what I mean, on different situations, and
right.
Pay attention to the roads I was going down and how I was living my life and the things that needed to change, because I wasn't perfect, you know what I mean. So you couldn't tell me that shit though. What I said was right. You know what I mean, whatever I do is right, and if it ain't right, we gonna make it right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it definitely need to sit down and pay attention to a lot of that, but yeah, man, good and bad, man. I deal with a whole lot more mental health issues now than I ever have in my life. You know what I mean? From depression to PTSD. You know what I mean? You know, shell shock, just shit. People will never, because I make this shit look good.
You make it look great.
You know what I mean?
You make it
people
look
will
great.
Never know. You know what I mean? If I don't open up, you know what I mean? All the way down to pain and shit that I deal with. I'm still going through surgeries and shit, you know what I mean, right now. Trying to get my body right from getting shot 7 years ago.
Straight
still
up.
Ain't all the way right.
Straight up.
Still go through pain, hella pain, boy.
Man,
I'm trying to figure it out, man. Anybody know some private doctors, get at me in the comments. Nah, man, I'm trying to get me a private doctor. You know what I mean? So I can get this right medication going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get this shit all the way together, man, because I'm pretty much tired of that. I'm ready to make some moves and got that shit and be a hindrance in some way.
See, and you know, you one of my closest homies, and you know, this probably one of the first times that you've opened up to me about the mental health portion of what you deal with. You know what I mean? How do you deal with it? You know, outside of like how do you deal with it? Like do you talk? Do you go to counseling? Do you talk about
counseling? I take anxiety medication and shit like that. I got very bad anxiety too. But I don't know, man. I just try to stay busy. You know what I mean? Keep my mind on different shit. Stay occupied. You know what I mean? Not fall deep into this shit, man. Cause shit, boy, and shit, and try to not try to, but I thought about killing myself a few times, shit like that.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
And I think the only thing that kept me from doing that shit is my ego.
Yeah.
I got a big ass ego.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't. I don't think it'll allow me to do that shit.
That's the last thing we need.
You know what I mean? And another thing is I'm fucked up already. So
yeah.
If you know what I mean, sometimes you try to kill yourself and you don't even die. You do shit, you end up more fucked up than you already was. I can't be no more fucked up than that. That shit's scary too. So man, that shit in my kids, like I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that mental health is real, bro.
It's
you know what I mean?
definitely
Y'all definitely
real.
gotta pay attention to people who be going through that stuff. I definitely understand it a whole lot more than I used to.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's your boy MD Uno.
And this wise guy Q, the mouth for the South. Give him some free game, homie.
A little bit of free game for you, man. Hey, the Righteous Grind Academy. Financial literacy. All your financial literacy needs for the youth.
Yeah, we created financial literacy cards on digital download. All you gotta do is go to
righteousgrindacademy.com.
Teaching the youth financial literacy. Things you're gonna need to grow up in this society and be your own person, individual. Get that righteous grind.
Get that righteous grind. Got the $10 downloads for your financial literacy needs.
We
good.
We good.
We good. We good.
Yeah.
We
good. Alright. Hey man, say man. Look, check this out. If you got them bars.
If you got them vocals.
Shit, if you got both, then you definitely what we looking for. Tap into that Bars and Vocal Showcase.
It's a new platform to bring out the best talent, whether artists or producers.
Hey man, get at that Bars and Vocal Showcase. Go to wegood.events and go sign up for the Bars and Vocal Showcase. If you got them bars.
And if you got them vocals.
If you got both, then get at us.
Get at us.
We good.
We stay good. Well, it's I salute you. I want to take the time to salute you for the way that you handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? For how you don't, put that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy you're opening up now. You know what I'm saying? So I know to just check in more often. But you handle yourself so well, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like considering what you go through, and the fact that, like you said, people wouldn't even know had you not mentioned it. You know what I mean? Because you just deal with what you go through, and I look at you as one of the people that I can continually look up to. Damn, look at what my partner going through. Look at what he's been through, and he's still pushing. He's still kicking and fighting, and that's one of the things that motivates me. I got a cousin who's Down syndrome, a little cousin. He's like a nephew to me, Emmanuel. And he can't speak. He's 21 years old. He can't. He can't even speak. And he's living his life. So I look at things like
be
that.
Happy all the damn time,
man, bro. Yeah.
Always in a good mood.
Since he lost his mother, I've seen some sadness in him, though.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've seen some sadness in him, and but it's just motivating to me.
I try to be positive and upbeat all the time, man. That energy travels, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I try to have positive energy every time I'm around people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Try to uplift people. Like, you don't want to put that type of energy and shit on people, you know what I mean? And
right.
Shit. When people won't want to be around you and shit like that, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You gotta generate positive energy, even if you're feeling fucked up.
Straight
you know
up.
What I mean? You still gotta give out a little bit.
Absolutely.
Good energy, so it might make you feel a little bit better.
Straight up.
I mean? If not even, that long, at least for that little time period. You know what I mean? It got you through that time. You know what I mean? So I always try to stay positive, even in fucked up situations.
That's real, bro. That's real, man. And it's definitely a motivation as an outsider, just to let you know, like it's definitely a motivation to the people around you, to me personally, just seeing you just keeping it moving, and always like you never got nothing negative to say, you know what I'm saying? Like you just kind of deal with what you gotta deal with, and you roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying?
That's all you can do, man. You can't cry with spilled milk, man.
Straight up.
that shit just make shit worse. Sit down and wallow in that shit.
Yeah.
He ain't getting shit done like that.
Right.
He ain't making no money. You know what I mean? He making nothing better. You know what I mean? You gotta figure out how to make this shit better.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? Or
Real
else you're gonna
talk.
keep going through that shit. You just keep laying there. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make that shit worse, bro. You gotta make that shit better.
Absolutely, man.
So
Yeah. I didn't get the chance to check out the first interview. You know what I mean?
yeah, Joe's he just hit on basically me growing up getting into music. How did I get into music? And,
Okay.
but basically focused on mostly like my production and, you know what I mean, my game culture history, you know what I mean? Got a little bit into that, you know what I mean? But yeah, he ain't get deep like you just did, you know what I mean? So he definitely had me open up on some shit I ain't never even want nobody know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you ain't my mama, maybe my daddy, and my baby mama, you wouldn't know none of this shit.
Word.
So this is my first time opening it up to the world.
Word.
About all this shit.
We appreciate
Cause I don't
it.
look for no sympathy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe a little empathy sometimes, but shit, I don't even want a motherfucker feeling sorry for me looking down on me, cause I get it on my own, you know what
Real
I mean?
talk.
Out the mud, so
Straight
I
up.
don't want none of that. Oh, I feel so bad, that's so sad. I don't want people looking at me in that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I do want people who might be going through similar situations to know that shit, somebody else going through it too.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? And keep it still going.
And keep,
You know what I
keep
mean?
it
So,
pushing.
Yeah, motivation, man.
Real talk.
You ain't free to feel sorry about me, just to help somebody else. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel you. I love it, man. I love it, man.
That's why I decided to do that shit.
We definitely got to link back up, you know, and get back to the first love, man. You know, like
sleep, eat, breathe, and still together.
And we gotta do more of it, man. I think it's gonna bring, like with the mental health that we both deal with, you know, getting back to the core of what, you know, we love and what brought us together, you know, to become like family.
You know, music is a healer, man. It's a medication in its own.
It is. It is.
So most definitely, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So I definitely want to get with you and just work on some things, man, and see if we can put something out there in the atmosphere. See how it sizzle, see how it bubble, you know, musically.
Cook it up.
You's a monster, man, and I've told you that from day one. You know, as
came from nothing.
Your production is just your sound is.
When I was listening to some of the old shit today, I was like, boy, that boy was a motherfucking beast. I gotta get back on that. Yeah. That's why I said I'm finna switch the sound up, change the game on these folks.
Yeah, bro.
They don't even know, boy. We was out of this world.
Out of this world, bro.
Hey,
out of this world. What do you think prevented us? What do you think stopped us from really taking off?
We had this streaming and the technology that these motherfuckers got today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was only like a handful of artists getting on, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You a certain way you had to get on, but it's a million motherfuckers trying to get on through that same stream, you know what I mean? But it's a broader stream now, you know what I mean? So if we had this shit right now, like, cause we had the streets, that wasn't no problem.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? We had the bread behind us, you know what I mean? But if we had this dream where we can get it out to the masses like that, you know what I mean?
Social media really
and
took
make it
off.
do what it do, you know what I mean? Psh, wouldn't have been nothing, bro. And we could have still did it independent how we was doing it.
Yeah.
We needed it. We were trying to get a distribution, some kind of deal, you know what I mean? So we can get the right goddamn notoriety, you know what I mean? But shit, now you don't need all that.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
I heard you say that you retired from rapping. So, you also said,
bro.
You also said, nigga.
See all the gray hairs in my beard?
Yeah, but hey, it ain't never too late. You know what I'm saying? You also said that, there's more to come for you from you musically. Do you see things happening musically, like with what you're working on and what you've got, like, the ideas that you said that you have as far as music? Do you see it taking off, or what is your?
If I could do it the way I want to do it right, you know what I mean, put the right energy behind it,
Mm-hmm.
that shit definitely gon' goddamn. Ain't no question about it. Like I don't even see no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You know what I mean? I already got the plan and how it gon' go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I gotta finish getting these little surgeries out the way, get my health all the way right, so I can put the right energy into the music that need to be in that motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, yeah, man, put the right time and effort into it. That's all that's missing.
Okay.
Energy, time, and effort.
Energy, time, and effort.
That's it.
That sound about right.
It ain't the love or creativity and that shit always ain't Nathan.
Yeah.
I need the energy, time, and effort to do that shit.
I got you. Got you.
Yeah,
man. So I'm definitely looking forward to what's next and what you got coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm always checking for you. My A1 day one partner.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? My brother. You know what I mean?
Day one duns.
And
day one niggas.
Yeah, man. Day one niggas, man. And you know, y'all keep an eye on what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? And,
smash that subscribe button. Hit them likes.
Subscribe. Absolutely.
Comment. Share this shit. We good. Podcast.
Another thing in the comments, what y'all can do is hashtag free game. Let me know what kind of free game y'all want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to talk about that you know y'all would like for us to bring up. You know, it's a way for us to include the audience and you know hot topics. You know what I'm saying? Current events, whatever. You know, you want to put somebody on. Definitely hashtag free game. And let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about. You know what I'm saying? And we'll bring it to the forefront.
For sure, man. He definitely got free game. My homeboy do everything from help fix credit to real estate to goddamn a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we definitely be gonna put on, man. Y'all just let us know what it do, and we gonna keep this shit coming for you. The content that you love. We Good Podcast. Go follow us on all your social media networks. Y'all know how we do it, man. We gonna keep it going. It's your boy Wise Guy Q, the mouth for the Souf.
And it's your boy MD Uno, Mr. Free Game, coming with a bunch of free game for you.
Shout out Cho.
Shouts out to Cho, what it do?
You know what I mean? Shout out Cool TV, DG behind the scenes, man.
DG.
You already know, man. We good. Y'all keep tuning in.
Yeah.
Souf got something to say. Hey, Souf got something to say. We hustle, we grinding away. Tomorrow ain't promised today. That's why we gon' shine in your face. The Souf got something to say. The Souf got something to say. The Souf got something to say. The Souf got something to say.